Hello guys, hello. Just getting my decks together. And I'm letting people get in the chat. How is everyone? How is everybody? How is everybody doing? I'm good. I've been better, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excuse me. Let me get my water. I'm definitely being affected by this Mercury retrograde. We have a Mercury retrograde. I think it's starting in August, but we're kind of in the shadow period right now, and I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely wow, it's definitely like waking me up. I definitely have a lot to grow from. I'll say that. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like unmotivated. I'm dwelling on the past more than I usually do, which is a typical retrograde thing, especially for like Mercury retrograde. Communication issues. It just feels weird. It feels weird. Um, Retrogrades, I just noticed like sometimes it just makes us reflect a bit deeper than we usually do, and I've been thinking about some things I need to kind of like change and personally in my life, and like things I thought I've kind of healed from, I haven't completely, which it's like, I mean, human beings, we're always going to be affected by things, but I don't know, like, I feel like this retrograde has like humbled me a bit. I don't know. That's how it's been. Yeah, it's lonely. I've definitely been feeling sensations of like loneliness. But I think this is a great time to kind of reevaluate your life, like what do you want? Like what are the things that you need to push yourself forward? Like my birthday's coming up soon, so my birthdays are always like a time for me. It's like the new year for me. I know people make new year resolutions resolutions, excuse me, like on New Year's Eve, but my new year is like my birthday. I always do like a birthday ritual for myself. So I'm just realizing that like there's other things I really want to happen in my life, and change only comes from you. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Lena said, it would be cool if you could make a video or pick a card about it. I might make a video or like a collective message about the Mercury retrograde. But yeah, this retrograde is very personal. Um, I'm a Virgo, Scorpio moon, Venus and Leo. This retrograde is in Virgo, but there's other transits happening in Leo for those who are into astrology. So definitely ask yourself what you're learning in this time, and not in a depressing way, like more in like a, what are you learning like on a deep introspective way. Like I know I'm learning I need more independence. I want to be the type of person that I want to attract. A lot of us always talking about like, oh, I want a boyfriend, I want a girlfriend, I want this or that, I want this friendship, but you're only going to meet people on the same like frequency. So like even if I were to attract like a boyfriend at this time, he'd be lost too. So we'd just be two blind men about to walk off a cliff. Like what's the point? And it's not about perfection. It's not about perfection. It's just more about like being a bit more grounded. I think we always want to rush to like getting all these things, and like you don't even know why you want them. Like for what? Why? Like I'm just been having those deep thoughts. I think I turned super chats on for this, so if you want like something with a celebrity answer faster, then you could use that. I am gonna, ask for permission, of course, like I always do, but Yeah, definitely. I might make a pick a card about this Mercury retrograde. It's very heavy for me. I don't know how it is for other people, but I'm not having a good Mercury retrograde. I'm not feeling great. I might even cancel the next free live reading thing. I'm not sure. If I feel better, then you know. But I can't wait for it to be over, because I know this retrograde is pushing me to like ask very uncomfortable, deep questions, but it's only for my better. It's only for the better. It's only to help me improve, you know? It's only for improvement. I don't think the universe wants us to be punished and things like that. I think it's just for growth. So, you guys can put your questions down. If I'm going through it, I would love to know the celebrities you guys might ask, like their birth charts. Because I know Virgo and Geminis definitely feel this energy, because it's Mercury. They were ruled by Mercury. That's such a random question, Kimberly. All right, let's get into it. If I feel like I have to stop and ask for permission, I should be more intuitive anyway with these. Yeah, I'm a Virgo, so I'm definitely going to feel this. Venus retrograde would be like, that would be affected by a lot of people romantically, like marriages, relationships, friendships. That's all about relationship. Mercury is how things are communicated. That's why it's not the best time to like start contracts and stuff like this, because it gets really convoluted, and it's not the best. It's a very messy time. All right. Does Jude Bellingham date black women? um I mean, I think she's open to it. I don't think she's like, ew, I would never do that. I don't know if they've ever done it, but I feel like they're open to it. Can we ask about passed on celebs? If it feels right, I'll do it. I try to stay away from calling in the dead, you know. But if it feels right, I'll do it. Not all passed on people bring a neg not not all passed on souls scare me. I'll say that, because I have tried channeling them, and not all, like, I read for Selena, my first video ever. I read for the late singer Selena, not Selena Gomez, not that Selena. Selena Quintanilla, is that how you say her name? And she was very pleasant. I didn't have any issue. I didn't have any spooky thing happen. It felt, the cards were very straight to the point. I felt a good energy in the room when I connected with her. She was very pleasant. Lena, will the Sabrina Carpenter career, will her career be success? Is she the one who sings Espresso? That song's stuck in my head. I love that song. Is she the one that sings that, or am I mistaken? Will the Sabrina Carpenter career still be okay. Will it be successful? We have the star. Hell yeah. Oh my god, yes. 1,000 times yes. She's gonna get a lot of recognition. I feel like she might get recognized by like the president at some point, or like something with politics is gonna be important with her career. Oh, I love that song. And I'm not usually like into songs that go viral, because they can get annoying, but that was such a, that's such a moment for pop culture. I've been dying for like a pop song like that. It's perfect. It's just perfect. I've been dying for one. Playboy 22. Oh my god, I thought you were naked in your profile picture. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get weird bots. I'm not doing any personal questions right now. If you need to book a personal reading with me, you can. I actually have to send a reading out after this. Okay. Now that song's stuck in my head. Thinking about you. Espresso. Sammy, what did Alex, soccer player, think of Lori when he saw her? He could have felt like confused, like he I don't know if he got like a deja vu feeling or he felt like she was like familiar in some sense. Crystal Love, will Love Island... Oh my god, I have to watch Love Island. I watched Love is Blind, the season with like Jimmy and Chelsea. That was a mess. Can we do some Love is Blind? Does anybody watch Love is Blind? Can you guys ask me about that? I would love to spill the tea about that. I've only seen the most recent season though. I haven't seen like all the other ones. And my mom, she watches Love Island, so I kind of know about Love Island, not really. Well, Love Island will be faithful to Uma. Hope I'm saying that name right. Ace of Wands. The Moon. Page of Wands. I don't like the Moon when I ask about faithfulness. Not really. Not entirely, no. Unfortunately. Unfortunately not. Leslie 88. Is Morgan Wallen single? They could be going through a breakup or something right now. They don't feel connected to someone with the death card. They feel like they're like releasing something. So they could have just ended something with someone. Virgo Shorty, did Drake really have an affair with his artist Naomi Sharon? Queen of Cups. I don't think they had sex or anything. I think he flirted with her, but I don't think there was any physical, like, I feel like there was more of like a flirtatious energy, but I don't get like actual like dating or sex or anything. Oh my god, this is a huge one. Will Donald Trump win the election? Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get it for each party. So I'll do Democratic Party. What's the chances of Democrats winning? Give me one card. We have Death. Okay. What's the chances for Trump winning? Oh no, my god, Trump's is better. That's disgusting. Holy shit. Okay, I hope I'm wrong. Let's see. Right now the energy is saying Trump. No. Okay. Will Donald Trump win the election? Choosing a new direction. Don't stop. In the near future. Come on, yes or no? Big happy. I don't know. It looks... I hope I'm wrong, but just based off that spread, it feels like... Let me do one more spread. Hold on. Will Donald Trump win the election? Will Donald Trump win the election? Will Donald Trump win the election? Wheel of Fortune, no! It's... Oh no, I hope I'm wrong, guys. I hope I'm wrong. That would be terrible. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, since we're on Trump anyway, was the shooting on Trump fake? Was the shooting on Trump fake? Was the shooting on Trump fake? High Priestess. The Moon. There's some secrets here. Yeah, I don't feel like it was fully authentic. I don't think it was fully authentic. Like, because you would get like the Tower or like, I don't know, the Moon, High Priestess. It feels like something's being covered up. So I don't think it was not based off that spread. I think there's some secrets about this. There's some sort of lie about this. Oh my god. Let's hope I'm wrong there. Yeah, let's hope that's one of the... I hope I'm wrong there. That would be terrible. In terms of like Trump winning, I mean, also that actually does suck, because if the shooting was fake, that means somebody, like a real person, died over like some sort of like elaborate scheme to make something look real. That's horrible. That's really bad. Got some cold people. You guys keep asking about Camila and Sean. I bet you these two don't even think about each other. Like, this is just me speaking, but I feel like people are so invested in them, and I bet you these two people, they don't give two shits. They don't give a shit. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. What's the energy between them? Seven of Swords. Somebody could be angry at the other person, or like, there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a lie that somebody feels like somebody lied on someone else. So I don't know if he feels like that to her or she feels like that to him, but there's an energy of like lies. And there's a lot of people here, so I don't know if like they're hearing stuff through the grapevine about each other and it's not true, but he feels like she's lying about him or he's lying about her. I also feel like there's some sort of PR person or someone trying to stir up drama between them. Um, so I feel like there's people between them trying to like cause drama. I don't know. Like, how does Camila feel towards Sean? I don't even think I don't think they speak a lot, like Two of Wands, Five of Swords. I think she thinks of him here and there, but it feels like they don't have much communication. I do think she hopes he's doing well, though. They kind of, she almost feels like a stranger to him, like almost like a friend you haven't seen in a while. Like you don't wish bad for them, but you're not like, you know. And Sean, how does he feel towards Camilla? He actually feels really saddened about something between them. I actually feel like he misses her. He wonders if I don't know what this is about, a secret or a lie. I think he's wondering if like she was being honest with him when they were together. I don't know. I feel like he's actually, maybe the retrograde's affecting him. Maybe it's because I feel like he's wondering, his mindset towards her is like, was it all a lie? Like, were we really, I don't know. I feel like she seems more like moved on than him at the moment. Raina, how does Sean, oh, I already just, yeah, I just answered that. Um, Virgo Shorty, is there another species in the solar system? Okay. Is there another series in the solar system? Yep, there's life on another, yep. And they stick to themselves. The hermits stick to themselves. They want nothing to do with us. Shanali, did Sushant Singh's death involve any foul play? No. No. How does Normani and Camila feel about each other? Normani, how does Normani and Camila feel? Well, I don't think it's horrible. It feels like they have like a very playful, innocent kind of energy towards each other. I don't feel like they know each other that well. They feel kind of like, I don't know, I get this energy of like two kids. I don't know. I don't feel a negative energy here. It feels like very playful, very innocent, very light. King of Cups. Yeah, I don't feel any like negativity. They actually feel like friendly with each other. Nathalie, is Austin Butler still in a relationship with Kaya Gerber? The Emperor. Nine of Pentacles. He feels like a single man to me. I'd be very surprised if he's with her. He feels like a very single person. I feel like you might like Charlie album if you like. I don't, it's weird. It's like, I like any song that sounds good. Like, I like anything that has some sort of rhythm or message to it. Like, I don't really, even country music, like, I like Jolene. That's one of my favorite songs. But it's, I don't listen to country, you know? But if it's a good song, it's a good song. Like, that's how I am. Will Tessa Thompson current relationship last? It actually could. I actually feel like it could. There could be marriage with the Justice card there. What's going on between Lemmy, Pepper, and Scotty? Someone feels very alone and regretful over the things that have happened between them. It feels, the energy between these two people feels very guilty and sad. Like, that's what I get. Amina, have you ever read on Michael Jackson? I have read for Michael Jackson. I've tried to. I could try to channel him tonight, actually. I wouldn't mind. Should we channel Michael Jackson? I have my candle here for protection. I could do it. We could do it. I'll have to see if he comes through, though. Candles are a really good way to sense if a spirit is in the room, because especially if there's no wind or anything like that. If it flickers a lot, there you're making a connection. If not really. I could do Michael Jackson. We could channel him later. We could channel him before I leave. I'll ask for permission, and we can see what the cards bring. What I get intuitively. Yeah, we'll see. Let me see. Let me just see real quick. Would Michael Jackson be open to... Could I channel Michael Jackson tonight? People have questions. Can remain positive. There's something better. He might not. I think right now his spirit is going through some sort of healing, so he might be like, he might be resistant to it. Is there another one? Is there another celebrity we could channel? Do you guys have another one? Because Michael's energy is like, he's going through like a healing. He's not... He's almost like politely like saying no. Like, I feel like, thank you, another time. Like, rain check. Like, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel negative or bad or anything. I think he's preferring to be like... It feels like he's going through some sort of healing. I don't know. Who should we channel before I go? Bob Marley. Ooh. I'll do it at the end. I want to get through the questions, but like before we go, it'd be cool to see. Bob Marley. Could I channel Bob Marley? Take action. Yes, he wants to speak. Like, there's something about his death that's like not what it seems. I think my spirit guides want to protect me from it though, because his energy is like, he's not... I'm picturing like somebody balling their hands in a fist, so he doesn't... I understand like he was all about peace and stuff like that, but he doesn't feel... there's something like... there's something... I feel like anger about his death. I don't know. How did he die? Do you guys know how Bob Marley died? Was he murdered? Can I channel Whitney Houston? Let's see. Could I connect with Whitney Houston tonight? Hell no. She said, hell no, girls. She said, leave me alone. She said, hell no. Could I channel Aaliyah? Could I channel Aaliyah tonight? Perfect timing. I feel like Aaliyah would actually try to... Yeah, she's the strongest one. Aaliyah would... Aaliyah's spirit feels like she would like me to channel it. Like, she feels... That's... Aaliyah feels more calm. Like, there's a better energy. Aaliyah so far is the strongest. Aaliyah... Bob Marley doesn't feel like his death... Intuitively, it doesn't feel like cancer. It feels like something else. So far, Aaliyah's the strongest. Kurt Cobain, spirit. Can I channel Kurt Cobain? You're ready. Let go. forgiveness. He actually would come through too. I feel like he there's a lot of information about that death as well. Aaliyah's feels really nice though. I feel a peaceful energy with her. Let me see. So it's between Aaliyah and Kurt Cobain. Selena. I'll ask about Selena in a minute. Give me a card for... I'm asking my spirit guides, could I channel Kurt Cobain tonight? Queen of Cups. He's very open to it. Could I try and channel Aaliyah tonight through the cards? Oh, she's really open to it too. It's like they're both in a good frequency. They're both in like... I feel like Kurt's in a very loving energy as well. So Kurt, Aaliyah, and then who else did you guys want? I did Selena. I mean, I don't know. Let me see. Could I channel Selena again? I've already tried channeling for her. Yes, she would come through. Let me see. Spirit guides. Oh my god, now that I'm asking about them, I'm really hot now. Usually, let me get the... Could I channel Selena? Yeah, she'd be very open. I could still, because spirit, there's always things happening, so like I could always do the same person again. Selena, Aaliyah, Kurt Cobain. I've never done Kurt Cobain. You guys are asking about Marilyn. Let's see. Let's see if Marilyn could... So far, at the end, we're going to vote for Kurt, Aaliyah, Selena, or... Let's see if... Could I speak to Marilyn Monroe tonight? Nope. Hell no. Hell no. She's like, hell no. No. She said, nope. Not a chance. Not a chance. Isn't it funny how, like, straight and direct the cards could be? Marilyn Monroe is saying absolutely not right now. Absolutely not. She said, hell no. Right now it's between... I'm surprised nobody asked about Kobe. I tried that's when I stopped, actually. After I did Kobe's reading, I stopped channeling because I had a really weird experience after that. Like, I don't even like talking about it. That was a really weird experience. That's when I stopped doubting myself, because I used to kind of doubt myself if like I could call energy in, and we all can. You can call a ghost in any time. It's just if you're opening up spiritually, they're gonna try to not use you as a vessel, but it's very spooky if depending how open you are to it. And I was starting to open up. I shut right back in, honey, like a crab. I was like, nope, I'm going back into my shell. Nope. I don't know when I'll get used to that shit. I don't know when I'll get used to... I don't know. I went right back into my shell, honey. I was just opening up to mediumship, and I was like, never mind. Nope. No. It's all fun and games until you actually, like, there's shit that pops up that is... your brain can't make any sense of it. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games. I've never seen a ghost. I think I saw Left Eye's ghost once when I was a kid. That's another story for another day. But I know they help me in my readings. I've had, I know I get help from spirit, and not spirit guides, like real, people who've passed. But I have certain boundaries that, like, if you cross them, living or dead, I just shut down. Like, I won't even deal with it. I'm not the lady in the movie calling that spirit 20 times in the attic. Like, I'm just not the one. I don't care. I don't care enough. anyone can channel, like, anyone can call a dead spirit in. To channel them, you need some sort of tool. So mine is tarot. But some people don't need tarot. Some people, it's like, okay, just use my body. Like, they give permission. So the spirit will use your body to feel things, to remember things, you know, and you have to be as open as possible. A lot of people think they can channel. Channeling, you have to be open. I think we all are gifted. I just think mediums are it's their sole purpose, really. So they're just naturally. Some people have natural gifts, and some people have gifts that need a bit of tuning, you know. Oh, Brittany Murphy. Yeah, Brittany Murphy. I tried channeling her and Amy Winehouse once. It didn't work out. I just couldn't make a connection. So it's between Kurt Cobain, Aaliyah, and Selena, I guess. Cause Marilyn, I can't do Marilyn. Who's Empress Cece? Who is that? I will never ask if Bloody Mary is real. I will never ask that. I will never even ask. I won't even tap into that energy. Myths and stuff, I'm sure it has some sort of real background. Never. I get a yearly reading done by Amira, and she told me I may be doing mediumship. Good luck, Mystique. Good luck. I think the best way to practice mediumship is reading for real people and using no cards. Don't use any of that. Like, just feel it. And if you pick up on a lot of specific things that are almost like shocking, you're definitely connected. Like, I don't really feel like I'm connected, to be honest. Like, I think I push it away too much out of fear. But I've seen people who, like, do it without fear and stuff like that. They're fully open, and it's like the movie Ghost. Have you seen the movie Ghost? With Whoopi, when that scene, like it's not even them. It's like somebody else takes over. Princess Diana. Oh, could I channel Princess Diana? That'd be cool. You'll be very successful, Mystique, because people pay top money for to connect with loved ones. Like, people pay top money for that. You could be very successful if you're connected as you say. You could be making bank, to be honest. I went to a reader who said she proclaimed, right, she was a medium, which a lot of people throw that word out and they have no idea what it means. And I said, if I go, she was a tarot reader, but she kept saying she was a medium too. Like, everybody was giving all this hype in her shop, and I was like, yeah, right. Well, I'll be the judge of that. And I sat down. Every time I go to a reader, I have a very specific person who was in my life that passed away that pops up. Very specific. And he comes in, it's a male. He comes in very, very strong. Like I'm very connected to him, right? She didn't pick up not one thing about him. She just kept asking about my ex, who I don't have any care for any of my exes. Like, that sounds cold. I mean, I wish them well, but I have no desire to reunite with any bullshit twin flame. I don't care about that. And I was like, she's not connected, you know, because she was connected, she wouldn't even be talking about this shit. You would instantly pick him up, like every other medium who's been connected has. 3 mediums who don't even know each other have said the same things to me over the years about this person. 3 mediums. How do they all know these specific things? When he died, the things going on in my life, personal issues I'm going through, like, how do they all know this? Because they're connected. It's like a battery, you know? It's not charged. Princess Diana, would I be able to connect with her later at the end of this live? Yes, actually, she would come through. She would be open, actually. That actually surprised me. I don't know why I thought she wouldn't. Princess Diana, would she? Yes, the sun, yeah. Okay, let's go. up to some questions, and at the end, if you guys are still down, like, we can try to channel. Um, it's between Princess Diana, Aaliyah, Selena, or Kurt Cobain. I personally kind of want to do Kurt Cobain, but I'll see what you guys say. Well, Mystique, hop on that. You know, open your mediumship business if you haven't already. Well, okay. Well, who was I up to? I'm just going in the list I see, guys. This season was amazing. Was it, what was it, for Love Island or Love is Blind? Was this the year of karma? Because a lot of celebs got canceled. That's a good question, actually. Was this like a year of karma? If I get the Justice card, for sure. Seven of Cups. No, Spirit is telling me this was a year of like illusions being broken down. So things that were like an illusion. So a lot of people's like true mask falling off. Which kind of could be karma, right? KFC, chicken nuggets. What was Alex Kozak's from Kesa feeling when he saw? I think I answered that. How will Love Island Sean feel about the public reaction to him? Depressed, ashamed, lonely, embarrassed, like not good things. Virgo Shorty. Oh yeah, I already answered that. Yeah. Fresh out the jungle. What type of person will Lewis Hamilton marry? Someone who's self-made already, so it's another really rich, well-known person. I feel like they're self-made or they come from money. Very wealthy person. How's Camila Cabello's music gonna be? It's gonna improve. I see like a progress. I do see a shift in the music she's making. I feel like she's gonna do something very different. I do see progress though for her music. It's gonna get better. Will Michelle Obama have a change on this election, like an impact, I guess? Yes. Oh, I got the start. I'm shuffling too. Yes. Oh my God, Virgo Shorty said, that's crazy. I read that in tarot too, and I think it'll get revealed right before the election starts. Kristen Stewart, I love Twilight. I don't care what anybody says. That was such a great era. That was such an era. Kristen Stewart's current energy. She could have recently, like, I don't know, is she overseas? It feels like she's like in Italy or some sort of. I feel like her energy right now is about like exploring, you know, she's exploring. I think she wants to go to like Spain or something. I don't know. I feel like she's going to like a different country and living a low pro. I don't know. It feels like she wants to like explore. Like I get like she wants to explore. Are Lotto and 21 Savage a couple? Hardly. I mean, Eight of Swords. No. No. Very bad. Will ASAP and Rihanna's marriage... Oh, will they get married? They're not even married. I keep on forgetting. Honestly, if I was a rich woman, I wouldn't get married. Especially if you're not, like, on my level. Like, if you're not... Because, like, what do I get? You know, there are some men that will marry rich women just so they could take the money after the divorce. And, you know, if I was on Rihanna's level of finance, I don't know why I would even need to get married. Like, why? So you could get that little, you know, and yeah, prenups work sometimes, but they'll still get some sort of like child support bullshit. You know, I just wouldn't. Imagine ripping out a child, like literally a child rips through you and you have to pay the man. Like, wow. No, absolutely not, honey. Will Rihanna and ASAP get married? Death, Ten of Pentacles. They could after a very long time of being together. Like, they could. I don't think it's happening soon, though. But it could happen, like, long, very, very long time from now. Will Selena Gomez release music? She could with a guy. I feel like she could have like a collaboration type of album. I feel like she's working with a guy right now with music, like another male artist. Timothy and Kylie's relationship, how is it doing? Someone here feels very single, so I think they talk to each other, but I don't feel like they're necessarily like together. They don't really feel like together to me. It feels like they keep in touch, but the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, it feels like someone here is like, I don't know, they're either like about to break up or they've broken up, because I don't feel, it doesn't feel like two people like really together to me. How did Michael Jackson and Prince feel about each other? I don't think they really liked each other that much. Blue face smile. Is JD in a relationship with the Russian girls, or is it PR? Yeah, it could be PR, because I'm not really getting like a relationship. Just trying to get to other people's questions. Was there any lesbian relationship between the girls in Fifth Harmony? Now that's a question. Oh my god, yes! No way. The Lovers, The World, Five. Yeah, oh my god, that's crazy. I would have never thought that. Yeah, The Lovers being the first card. I don't think that'll ever be released, though. Wow. How does Love Island Syrian feel about Nicole? He feels conflicted. I think he has like another option, or he has other people in his ear telling him that the grass is greener or some sort of thing like that. I don't think Aaliyah and Selena ever even really knew each other, right? Selena passed away in 1997, right? No, 1995. 1997 was when the movie came out. Aaliyah was just starting with her. If Aaliyah and Selena knew of each other, how do they feel towards each other? I don't think they were aware of each other. Four of Cups. I feel like they weren't aware of each other, really. Or one of them wasn't aware of the other one. It kind of would make sense if Marilyn Monroe didn't want to come in, because if you think about it, she was really exploited in her life. So like, would she really, I feel like she was always like, there was always paparazzi on her. That's why I'm surprised Princess Diana would be open, because if you live that type of life, like that would get annoying, right? Is Trump afraid of debating against Kamala Harris? Is Trump afraid? No, very confident. He's like, hell fucking yeah. I could take you on. Biatch? No, I'm kidding. Hell fucking yeah. Whatever misogynistic thoughts he has, he's confident in them. Blackface smile. Is JD gonna marry again? I think they will marry one day. What type of woman is in his life right now? A woman very far away from him. She lives very far. She's head over heels for him, though. There's like a woman right now that's head over heels for him. Yeah, I don't blame Rihanna either. Why? I'm worth $1 billion. The fuck I need to get married for? Are you worth $1 trillion? Cause then what? Then we don't work out, and I gotta pay you what, 100,000 a month? Get the fuck out of here! No way. No way. Absolutely not. Mystique, so do you give like readings? I've never really explored your channel. So you give readings? Like professionally? You have a website and stuff? It's awesome when you do it, and then you can actually name names of people and describe their situation. Yeah, like, listen, I'm all about the specifics. Like, tarot is great, but it does limit you if you're not moving with intuition as well, because there's only 78 cards, there's only so much, and I've gotten things that haven't really come with the cards, but I feel more comfortable with the cards. I don't know, it's like, maybe that's a lesson I'm going to learn throughout my journey with reading, because I have attempted to read without the cards, and sometimes I'm accurate, sometimes I'm not. But I'm a very visual person, so I think that's why I've kind of started my journey with tarot. I go to a medium that used to just read tarot, but then she grew out of it and she just channels. So it's different. It's different for everyone. Huda Siddiqui. River Phoenix. There's way too many people. I'm not reading anyone's personal question. What's going to happen after the election? Sadness. Oh, fuck. Why would we get the moon? No. Oh my god. These are shit cards. These are really shit cards. I don't like this at all. I feel like it's going to be filled with like confusion, sadness, a lot of issues behind the scenes, the devil. What's going to happen after the election? The Fool. Two of Wands. I feel like there's going to be like a lot of confusion in the air. My cards have been really shit lately for this election. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get a happy ending. Like I'm begging. I don't like the moon and the devil here for that. I feel like it's going to be like some issues. All right, we're kind of heading towards the end of the live. I'm about to see if I could channel the people we were mentioning before, but before, let's just see. Natalie Nunn. What's going on between Scotty and Natalie Nunn? Deception, betrayal, backstabbing bitches. That's what's happening. Not good. A lot of ego and deception. Not good things. Let me just see. Any other... Actually, let me see. Does Taylor Swift purposely try to sabotage other pop singers? No. No. She's not really a hateful... She feels like a girl's girl. She doesn't really feel like a hateful person in that way to me. Ooh, whatever channel Cleopatra? Sure, I mean... I don't know too much about her. Alright, so we're almost at the hour mark here. Guys, make sure to like this video if you haven't. It really supports the channel. Okay. Let me get my candle, because I don't play about this shit. I don't play about this stuff. I'm going to wear this for protection. It's like, I got this at a witch store. So let's take a vote. So I asked about Aaliyah, Selena, and Kurt Cobain. Is there any other person you guys would like? Oh, and Princess Diana. We can channel either of those people. If you guys have another request, you can ask it now and I'll see. But those are like the 4 main people I might channel tonight. I'll try to make a connection. So who are we voting for? Kurt Cobain, Princess Diana, Aaliyah, or Selena? I personally would want to do Kurt, to be honest. All right, I have to see if we can make a connection. I skipped some people because I can't do everybody's tonight. Especially if I want to channel. Gotta reserve some energy. Alright, looks like Kurt Cobain. Looks like we might do Kurt Cobain. Okay, let's see. Let's try to make connection. Got my candle. I'm gonna turn off the air in a minute because I don't want that to distract. Let's see. Okay. Okay. If it flickers a lot, then we have a connection. I'm gonna call in Kurt Cobain. I have to use my intuition to feel it, so just give me a second. Alright, so we've all decided Kurt Cobain. Alright. If you want to put some energy, send some love and light here, of course. That's welcome. So, Spirit, I'm calling in Kurt Cobain. Can he connect? Sorry, that was me. I blew into it. Don't get freaked out. All right, I'm just going to feel for a connection. Kurt Cobain. Can Kurt Cobain come in? All right, I feel something. I feel something here. Okay, Kurt Cobain. Can Kurt Cobain come in? All right, I do feel something. I'm gonna start asking. Okay, I'm gonna start asking. There's something. I feel a presence. What should I start out with to channel? Should I just do like a general message, or let me see, is Kurt Cobain here? Is Kurt Cobain in? I have Judgment, Page of Cups. I do, yeah, Death. Yeah, I feel like he's here. All right, let me see if I could just pull some general messages for Kurt Cobain. How is his spirit doing? How is Kurt Cobain's spirit? Okay, yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's definitely a spirit here. I try not to get spooked out with these things. Sorry, guys. I don't really like to do like the dead, but it doesn't feel too bad for today, so. Okay. Kurt Cobain. Can Spirit tell me about Kurt Cobain? Can I get general messages from Kurt Cobain? Intuition. Material harvest. So I keep hearing I'm okay, I'm okay. I don't know if like, it's tricky to do this when I'm not reading people. Like, it would be different. I was reading like his family and friends, right? But I feel like he does want to let his fans know that he's okay. He's more than okay. I actually feel like he's been doing a lot of healing on the other side. Yeah, he's been okay on the other side. I do feel like he's in the light, so to speak. So his spirit is in a good energy. Let me see if he wants to talk about how he passed. Does Kurt Cobain want to speak about how he passed away? Like, is there anything, is there any information I could get about that? Foundation, achievement, patience and planning. Uh-oh. There's something about his death that was planned, I'm getting. I don't feel like he took his life. Did Kurt Cobain, can I get information about how he died? 8-1. Because I'm not feeling like, this doesn't feel like a suicide to me. The cards would be very different. I feel like his death was really quick and it was planned at the same time. Like there is, I feel like he died very shockingly. I don't feel like, let me just ask him if he was murdered. Kurt Cobain, were you murdered? Seven of Pentacles. I have Queen of Swords reverse. I feel something off here. I feel like, I don't know if he like, there was a fight or there was like an accident, but I feel like there was some sort of struggle when he passed. Like it doesn't feel like a suicide. I feel like two people in an altercation and then something happens and then it's like covered up or something. I feel like he had an enemy for sure. There's a lot of like money to be gained from his death. I don't have a good feeling about this. I feel like his death, he had an enemy. I feel like he wanted, there was somebody around him who kind of wanted him dead. And I know you guys keep mentioning, like somebody just mentioned the wife. I'll ask about her, but I feel like there's more than one person here. Like it doesn't feel like a suicide. It feels like some sort of like struggle when he died, and it was very fast. It was like bam. Let me see what my other deck has to say. His death is very complicated. Like it's not, I don't know. I don't feel suicide. Like I don't feel, I've read for suicides before. All right, Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain. Can I have information about how Kurt Cobain died? How did you pass? So I have 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, Strength. There was some form of like, it was a normal day for him. Like I feel like his day was going by normally, and all of a sudden like just chaos kind of happens. And I feel like with the Strength card, like did someone like overpower him? And I feel like it's more than one person. Like it doesn't even feel like, you guys keep saying the, I know people are mentioning the wife, but I feel like there's a man here, there's a guy here. There's someone else that's like responsible. 9 of Swords. The Sun. I'll say this, I don't think it was a suicide. And I think more than one person was involved. And I feel like he just, it was like very unexpected. Like it's like he just was not expecting that to happen. And I don't feel like he wanted to die. I mean, did he want to die at the time? I don't feel he was, did Kurt Cobain, did he want to die? Wheel of Fortune. No, because he had, I also feel like he was in love with someone at the time. I have a young woman here. He was excited to be with like a woman. Yeah, his child is here. I don't think he wanted to die. Like I don't feel like he was depressed. Do you guys have any questions I should ask about Kurt Cobain? Because I do feel I'm connecting in some way. You guys have any questions? I'm about to close out the reading. Let me see if there's any, are there any additional messages from Kurt Cobain? Can he describe maybe like who was there with him when he passed? Like what was going on? King of Wands. It's a guy that's a lot bigger than him. It's a guy who could overpower him. This guy has like an accent. He has an accent. I don't know if it's like a Texas accent, but there's like an accent. I have another young man here. I have another young man. And I have a woman. I almost have like 3 people. So it's getting a little hot. I almost have like 3 people here. There's a big guy. So there's a guy who's maybe like 6 feet. I feel like he's taller than Kurt. He could have an accent. I have a younger male here as well, but he's not as big as the other one. I also have a woman. I feel like there could have been 2 or 3 people here, and it's 2 men and a woman. Like, there's more information about this that's being hidden. I also feel like his child knows about this or suspects something about this. Yeah, I mean, let's just ask if it's Courtney. Is Courtney Love involved in his death? All right. Was Courtney Love involved in his death? Was Courtney Love involved in his death? I don't think she actually like physically killed him, but I feel like she's aware of certain things. I don't think she physically did anything to lead to his death, but I don't feel like she's innocent either. Courtney Love, she involved in his death. Kurt Cobain's death, Courtney Love. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. It's like yes and no. I don't think she did it. I don't think she killed him literally. But I feel like she's not so innocent. Like, I don't feel like she's completely 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. There's something really, like, weird about his death connected to her. It's like half and half. I feel like she does know things that, like, would actually kind of surprise some people. Will more details ever be revealed to the public? Funny, isn't that girl look like a detective? I think so. I think there's gonna be a reopening of this in a couple of years. Could be from a male detective. I actually do feel like there will be some sort of additional information about this one day. Let me see if I could get any more messages before I close out this reading. Can I have any more messages from Kurt Cobain? Like, about his life or anything he wants to share? Emotional withdrawal. I think he thought that, like, money would fix all his problems. Like, he thought that, like, once he got money, like, he wouldn't be sad, or, like, his lesson in his lifetime was learning how little material things mattered. Like, it didn't fulfill him emotionally. Like, I think that was a huge lesson he had to learn, because he always felt like he had, like, a void in his heart that money or, like, material things could fix. And he learned that, like, before he passed. Like, he actually, I don't know if it was because of his daughter, but I feel like he learned the true meaning of, like, what happiness should mean, like, towards his death. I don't know why 9 is important. There could be a significant with 9 or 19. Oh, he had a lot of mommy issues too. I feel like his mother, there could have been like some issue with them. Let's bring up his mother. I feel like if I don't know if his mom has tried to, I don't know what's going on with them. He's bringing up his mother. I'm not sure what the context is, but I feel like that's what he's mentioning with his life. Like he led a life about like materialism things. How does he feel about Courtney and his daughter with her? He's protecting his daughter, and his spirit doesn't like, so when people pass on, like they don't really have, uh, he doesn't feel like she would ever hurt the daughter, and he doesn't, you would think he'd be angry, but like his spirit isn't angry. I feel like the mom and the daughter, they're gonna have issues. That daughter, she's gonna retreat from the mom. There's a lot of things coming up. But how does he feel? He doesn't really feel, he like trusts that things are just gonna be okay, and he's protecting his daughter a lot. It's funny, he doesn't feel angry. You would think he'd be angry, but I don't feel he's angry. Was he forced to write the suicide letter? Was he forced to write the suicide letter? Somebody else wrote it. Guys, there's 3 people involved here. I'm like, somebody else wrote it. It wasn't even him. 3 people. There's 3 people involved here. I don't think it. Why are there 3 people here? If I'm asking about who wrote it, I don't think he wrote it. I don't think he wrote it. He's not taking any accountability for that note. It's so sad, but the thing with him, he doesn't feel like a ghost. So ghosts are people who stay here because their deaths were like really unfair or something traumatic happened. But he feels like he's kind of letting go of that. Like he's not earthbound or anything. His spirit actually does feel like it's in a good place, despite how horrible. I don't know. I don't like the things I'm getting about his death. Can I have anything more about Kurt Cobain's death here before we move forward and close out the reading? The World, Page of Pentacles, Judgment. I think whoever is involved in this is going to face their karma or their spiritual like debt. I think that maybe that's why I don't get an energy about revenge, because whoever was involved in this, like with the Judgment card, they're going to face either in this lifetime or another one, they're going to face like their debt that they have to pay. All right. So let me see. Let me get some final messages from him. This was interesting. I've never done this on live before, but yeah, Kurt Cobain, I feel like he's definitely passed on into the light. He does protect and watch over his daughter. He does not hold any hate towards the people who might have set him up in his death. I don't feel like he was suicidal. I feel like I think he was looking forward to spending a life with a young lady. I feel like she's blonde or like a brunette. Blonde, not like Pamela Anderson blonde. It was like like, I don't know if it was like blonde with highlights. I don't know. But I saw him anticipating something with like a girlfriend or like a woman. And I do feel like with his death, there was something covered up with 3 people or 2 people, 2 men and a woman. And I feel like there was a fight or a physical overpowering of him before he passed. Like, I don't, and it was very quick, very quick. Okay. What is the final messages about Kurt Cobain here? Success. Meditation brings answers. No need to worry. He's completely at peace, though. I feel like his soul is at peace. And he feels like he learned a lot in this lifetime. I don't think his soul is disturbed or anything, and that makes me happy. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me on this live tonight. What'd you think? It was very different. I don't usually do things like this, but it was nice channeling Kurt Cobain. He's not, I don't feel any negativity really. Like, I liked this. What'd you guys think? Make sure to like this live as well before we go, but hopefully this was a good celebrity live reading. Yeah, candles are very important for this stuff. If you ever need protection, I think lighting a white candle is great. It's also great to form some sort of connection. Like once I blow this out, which I'm about to do, there's no connection anymore. Yeah, it's gone. I'm gonna sage after this too. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys. I'll probably do a celebrity live reading in like next month. I will do free live readings next Sunday, most likely. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys. Bye bye.